Hey guys, it's your boy back with another video, and today we're actually doing another story time. I'm pretty sure last video was the me and my brother almost died, and that was an experience, that whole fucking episode. But anyways, today we're gonna be talking about the time I went to Walmart and these two people literally were 1v1ing in real life. Alright, so this all took place, I would say, in 2018, so yeah, 2 years ago, and I went to Walmart with my brother at I'm pretty sure it was like 10:30, so only weirdos and night owls go to Walmart that late. And so just mine and my brother's luck, yeah, we encountered two very strange individuals. So it was just a normal night. My stepdad sent me and my brother out to go get milk and eggs. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but that doesn't matter. So we went out. We went to the milk and eggs aisle. It's almost the same place to the Walmart we went to, and we passed by the electronics section because my brother, at the time, he only had the iPhone 5 and he wanted the iPhone XR. So he was just looking at the plans he could get for the phone. And while he was looking, I wandered off. I wandered off to the toy section, right? So I don't play with toys, but I just thought, whatever, let's just see what they got. I wasn't planning on buying anything, just was bored, killing time, forgot my memory card. So anyways, I was just walking around, right? And I saw these two guys fighting over a Fortnite. Two adult grown men. I would say mid-20s, early 30s, like adult men, grown-ups, fighting over the Nerf Fortnite RPG blaster thing from the game. And I don't know why they wanted it so bad, because they were fighting over one individual toy, right? But there was a whole shelf full of them. Like, I'm talking full of them. Like, they probably just stocked the shelves. So they were just fighting over one box, and I just wanted to see the show. So I stuck around, and these guys, like, they were destroying the box at this point. So the box was destroyed, and apparently somebody called the employee. The employee came. They had a big argument, and they were just arguing about one of the dudes. He grabbed the toy first, but the other dude snatched it out of his hands. So that's apparently, according to one guy, what happened. And the other guy said that he started insulting him out of nowhere because he got the toy first. And I was just thinking in my head, why are you fighting over this? It's a stupid thing, right? I'm 13. I would never fight over something so benign. I would just grab another box on the shelf. And the employee was like starstruck. He had no idea what to do. So he radioed over the manager from the produce aisle. He was like, "All right, I'm gonna be a minute. I'm across the store in the produce." And we were in the toy section, so that's almost across the store. Anyways, so I'd say like a minute and a half later, the manager shows up, right? So the manager, apparently, one of the guys, we'll call him Jim. So Jim was the aggressor. Jim was the guy who tried to snatch it out of the other guy's hand. So we'll call the other guy Bob. So Jim tried to snatch it out of Bob's hands, and apparently Jim knows the manager. And apparently, according to the manager, Jim is a regular at that Walmart, and he causes a lot of ruckus at that Walmart. So like, he causes a lot of fights, stuff like that. And yeah, so apparently this was the last straw, and the manager said, "All right, Jim." He was like, "Come with me, and we're gonna go to the office, and you're going to be banned or suspended. I don't know what you would call in this situation. You're gonna be banned from the store for a month." I think you said a month or a week. I can't remember. So anyways, Jim was not happy, and Jim was he was fuming at this point, understandably, because that was the closest Walmart in like a 15-minute radius, because my mom, I live with my dad, not my mom, and my mom and my stepdad's house, it's really in a secluded area up north in Canada, Ontario. So yeah, the only Walmart was about 15 minutes away. And I would understand about being upset, but he was the aggressor in the situation. So anyways, I'm just babbling on here. So Jim was not happy, and Jim was putting up a fight with the manager, right? So the manager was like, come on, Jim. And the manager kept on telling him, come on, I don't want to call security, because he wanted to get out of the store. And at one point, Jim grabbed I don't know if you guys know what a pool noodle is. I'm assuming all of you know what a pool noodle is. Pool noodle, that thing that you float on in the water. But anyways, he grabbed the pool noodle, and I shit you not, he slapped the manager with the pool noodle. Like, those things are pretty long and they have a long reach. It didn't affect the manager, of course, because it's a styrofoam noodle that weighs less than a pound. And the manager was just confused. He was like, Jim, why did you hit me with a pool noodle? And the manager had enough. So the manager called security, and security came, and they literally had to forcefully remove those two, because after Bob was also told to leave the store, and Bob was also starting a commotion. So about 3 guys, they had to remove 2 adult men from a Walmart. One got banned for a month or a week, and Bob, he got off scot-free. He was just told never to do that again. So Bob was just kicked out of the store for the night. It's just like, oh, don't come back today, come back tomorrow if you want. So yeah, that's pretty much the experience that I had at that specific Walmart in my mom's area. But now I'm gonna tell you a different story about what happened in a different Walmart at night. I don't know why Walmarts at night, they just attract the just weirdest people. And this one was in my dad's area, so that's where I live. And I went with my dad. It was probably 11:30. We went to go get I think it was cat food, because middle of the night we realized cat had no food and he couldn't go the afternoon without food the next day, because I think it was some holiday the next day, either Canada Day or something like that, and everything but Walmart was closed that night. So me and my dad, we went over to the Walmart, and literally, shit you not, these 2 guys, adult men again, I don't know what's up with these adult men and Walmarts fighting over stupid things, like kids' toys, right? This adult man, he was fighting over a game at Walmart. If I'm not mistaken, it was a Nintendo Switch game, and they were fighting over it because it was the last copy, and it was a Pokemon Sword and Shield game, and that was pretty recent, so it was probably the last copy or something. And the guy was really upset that guy went to the employee first and asked him for the copy, because they gotta open up the little sliding glass door to remove the copy. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the games aren't in the cases, right? Once you go to the counter, at least the Walmart I go to, when you go to the counter, they have the games, right? They have like the separate boxes. I think this is only in the electronics section, so you gotta pay at the electronics section. And so the guy, he took the Switch game out of his hand and made a beeline for the door. And me and my dad, we were just looking like, what the hell just happened? Right? Because obviously you don't see this every day. You don't see 2 lunatics fighting over a game, a stupid game, right? So me and my dad, we were just like confused, right? And I feel so bad for this employee, because I don't know if you guys know this, but well, at my Walmart, at the Walmart I was going to, the door, the entrance and the exit, there's a shelf. The second you enter the store, take a left, there's a shelf, right? And apparently this employee was stocking the shelves, you're doing something in that aisle, and while he was turning the corner, the psycho, the crazy guy who had the case, the empty Nintendo 3DS case, dashed. He was trying to dash for the door, and the employee had no idea what was going on, and he just had a head-on collision with the employee, and it was just a big mess all over the place, because I don't know what he was carrying, but he was carrying something, so it spilled all over the place. It was some liquid of some sorts. Anyways, I think it was a drink from Starbucks, if I'm not mistaken, because that Walmart has Starbucks in it. Weird Walmart. But anyways, yeah, the guy was understandably furious that he knocked his drink out of his hand, and security had to come and forcefully remove the guy and give the case back to the gentleman who unfortunately had to deal with that psycho. And if I'm not mistaken, he got 15% off his purchases, and all around just a weird night. And we got home, we got the cat food, we got home, we fed my cat, I went to sleep. Actually, I think I watched some Netflix, but that's irrelevant. So, anyways, thanks for listening to me rambling on for 10 minutes and 32 seconds. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. And my next story time will actually be about my psychopath mom. Yeah, my mom's a narcissistic psychopath. Worse than these three guys I just talked about today. And yeah, if you guys want to see that, or actually I have another Walmart story, so if you guys want to see that, drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, because YouTube's big gay with these things. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably, today is Thursday, so I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to post daily videos, daily story times, 2K videos, and please don't bully me in the comments over the 2K gameplay, because I suck at 2K. I probably got it like a month ago, and this is my third 2K. But yeah, anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.